kept more the ball, and sometimes we had the ball in the defense, and the rest of the guys were too stuck because they were thinking where I should be. So this is the first point. When we make a new structure, and you are so clear on that, they need time to have some fluidity in the game. So I felt that, but it's 2 trainings, and they did okay.
Ruben, how do you address that? Because you've got a game on Thursday, then you have another game, and there's no midweeks where you don't have matches. So how do you address that?
We have to find a way. I think the only way to do it is that we have games, and the guys that don't play have trainings. Everybody's going to play, and everybody's going to be on the bench, so they have the feeling of the game, but they need to train. With this schedule, we need to rotate the team. So we'll try to use that to train, to improve the team, and to win matches.
Ruben Amorim's debut as Manchester United's head coach ended in disappointment as his team were held to a 1-1 draw by Ipswich Town. Despite an early lead, Amorim was left visibly frustrated by his side's inability to maintain their momentum and composure throughout the match. United made a strong start, with Amad Diallo's brilliant run from midfield setting up Marcus Rashford for a goal just 2 minutes into the match. It was the perfect beginning for Amorim, signaling a bright future under his leadership. However, after the early goal, United lost focus and allowed Ipswich to grow into the game. In the 43rd minute, a defensive error handed Ipswich an equalizer, leaving the Red Devils rattled just before halftime. In the second half, United controlled possession but struggled to break down Ipswich's disciplined defense. Despite the introduction of fresh legs in Alejandro Garnacho and Joshua Zirkzee, the team couldn't find a way to reclaim the lead, with several chances going begging. The lack of urgency and sharpness throughout the game left Amorim frustrated on the touchline. Post-match, Amorim did not hold back in his criticism of the squad. "It's not good enough for Manchester United," he said. "We got the early goal and should have taken control, but instead, we let them back into the game. There was no concentration or fight when it mattered." He further emphasized the standards expected from his players, stating, "Wearing the Manchester United shirt comes with responsibility. There is no place for complacency, and if we want to succeed, everyone must be fully committed." Amorim's anger was evident as he barked instructions from the sideline, trying to instill some urgency into his players. The 1-1 draw, though not a defeat, served as a stark reminder that improvements are needed for United to meet the expectations set for them under their new manager. As the team prepares for their next match, Amorim will be focused on ensuring that his players respond to his message, raise their performance levels, and show the fight needed to succeed.